country, right? And our military. Let me hear all my military people out there. Thank you for all you do for us and what you did for us. It does not go unnoticed, especially in my camp. But I got older and I started seeing everything. I started seeing my flag a lot different. Pain, we're all living in pain. It really doesn't have to be this way. Hear rock me out. Come on, see you over there.
Awesome. Thank you. One more time, Rachel Stacy. Oh, man. So did I lie to you? No. I'm an honest politician. I would never lie to you about something like that. Come on. But, you know, thank you for coming out and supporting this concert series. Our Music Made Here series does not happen magically. We have an incredible special events team, Parks and Rec, our Visit Garland crew. They work, some of them are right over here, they work very, very hard so that you and I can have a lot of fun. So please give them a round of applause. Thank you. And you can check our concert lineup and all of our events at visitgarlandtx.com. All right. And so our Music Made Here series next up is August 2nd, Friday, August 2nd. And we will have Red. You say, what is Red? Are there any Swifties in the crowd? Well, you're going to enjoy Red because it's a Taylor Swift tribute. All right, so we will be right here August 2nd. So we can't be anywhere without our sponsors. And our musical sponsor, the great Jimmy Wallace Guitars. And our other sponsor in this is Veritex Bank. And I have Jamie Miller with us from Veritex Bank. They help sponsor these events. And we absolutely could not do it without them. So it looks like we've got a couple of special guests here this evening. Very good. All right, well, I tell you, Jamie is born and raised here in Garland, Texas. Born and raised. Serves on your GISD Board of Trustees. President of the bank down the street. He's a musician from a family of musicians. So, Jamie, tell me why would Veritex want to get involved in this? Why would Jamie Miller want to get involved in this?
Well, there's a million reasons why I would want to be involved in it. First of all, you're right, my family does have a big, we have a huge musical tradition here in town, going back to my dad with the bluegrass, the Garland Square Pickers. You probably see them on Saturday nights around the square. Picking. It's a great and marvelous group. Look them up on Facebook, Garland Square Pickers. It's an active group. If you like to pick and grin, come up here and play with them. That's a group my dad started probably 30 years ago now, and they're still rocking and rolling. In terms of Veritex, we're very committed to the community, as you know, and as you've said. I grew up here. I've spent my entire banking career here in Garland, Texas. And it's been a wonderful place for me to be. We do have a bank that's right down the road. I have two of my vice presidents here. This is Clayton and Landry. I'm sorry, senior vice presidents. And they're here to welcome to the crowd. Seriously, I can't say enough about what the city has done to bring about a vision that includes having music, live performances, bringing you out, giving you something to do. The great restaurants, the redo of the square, all the advertising, marketing, and there's just so many different things that the city has done that is awesome to do this. Now, he mentioned I'm on the school board. He didn't mention that I have a little thing called the Wheels of Hope Car Show. Put it on your calendar for October 12th. This year, returning from Nashville will be the Rob Miller Band. Notice the last name. He's returning from Nashville with his band. He'll be playing at the car show on October 12th. It'll be right here somewhere, and it'll be a blast. We'll have 200 plus cars here, and we don't know how many people. So that'll be a great event. I just wanted to give that a plug. And also say one last thing. It's really hard to complete the vision of what we wanted to do here in the square with music and entertainment without mentioning the fact that Jimmy Wallace came to town and gave us the extra push we needed to make this thing happen. Jimmy's been here now 4 years. He's got a little store over here that have a few guitars, maybe a few thousand guitars. So go see them. Make sure you do this. All these businesses around here, They came down here and they invested their hard-earned money to make Garland something to be proud of. Make sure you think of them, and whenever you can, drop by and spend a few of your hard-earned dollars. And thank y'all for being here tonight on behalf of Veritex.
Yes, thank you, Veritex. And we've got down here, we've got the Jimmy Wallace of Jimmy Wallace Guitars. We want to thank Jimmy for being our artistic sponsor for this. He has opened a floodgate of great music here in Garland, Texas, and we cannot thank you enough, sir.
Thank you.
Your wonderful store, your wonderful presence, the talent, awesome.
Well, you know, I'm from Oak Cliff originally, and but I've lived in Garland 40 years, and I love it, and I call Garland my home. And the way we ended up here, we were standing here one day, and we were playing for James's car show, and the stage was right there in the middle, and James said, "Hey man, you see that building over there? And what this strip over here looked like back then and what it looks like today are two totally different things." And he said, "Man, look at that building there." I said, "Well, that's unusual." I wanted to say, "Yeah, it needs help." And he said, "You know, that used to be a silent movie theater. Did y'all know that our shop over here, the original